Hello race fans, and welcome once again to the Virginia iRacing League Short Track Series. Here we are with the Modifieds at the Season 1 race number 1 here on Rice Motorsports TV. Boy, I tell you, we've been enjoying this little break we've been having from our regular leagues. They'll be cranking up here not too long from now, and we're going to bring you some modified action here tonight on Rice Motorsports TV. So we just want to thank you again for joining us as always. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll know every time we go live. And I tell you, they've got a pretty not too bad of a day out there, or evening out there tonight at Bristol. 83 degree air temperature, partly cloudy. Winds are a little gusty at 6 miles an hour. That track temperature is 85 degrees at this half-mile facility. So as we're in the qualifying session right now, and so we're going to get ready to roll over to the race session. So we'll take a quick break, excuse me, and we'll be right back. Hey, you're watching the Virginia iRacing Short Track Series here on Rice Motorsports TV.
We are back at North Wilkesboro, North Carolina, where the field is rolling out for the start of today's 400-lap race on this .625-mile racetrack. And just as the field comes all around turn number 4, the sunshine peeks through, helping warm things here. Bill Elliott leads him down. Benny Parsons on the outside. The green flag flies, and the first Union 400 Winston Cup race from North Wilkesboro is underway. Everybody nicely through turns number 1 and 2 as Bill Elliott has the lead, and Dale Earnhardt has jumped into second position, followed by Benny Parsons and Bobby Allison. Here we go. It's just about to go away. They bump coming out of turn 4. Earnhardt gets the lead. We had just heard from our spotters that Neil Bonnet. Will be his 24th career win. Dale Earnhardt wins the first Union 400 in North Wilkesboro.
Okay, folks, we're back here, and cars are qualified and they're rolling out here. Let's go ahead and take a look at your starting lineup here. And we've got Randy Cassidy on the pole, Doug Hunt starting second, Mike Berg third, Hugh Trainin at fourth position, Sam Tinker fifth, David LeVecchio sixth, seventh is Alan Adams, Tanner Jaker in the eighth spot, ninth is Nick Hobbs, David Tucker rounds out the top 10, 11th we have David Carrillo with Susan Flint 12th, 13th is Scotty Nash, and Mike Lawson rounds out the field in the 14th position. Getting ready for this 50-lap sprint race. I believe the pace car will be pulling in this time. Yes, they are.
Green flag, green flag.
And we've got a green flag, and we're racing here at Bristol Motor Speedway. And they're off. Boy, it's door to door there. Randy Cassidy's got the run. Look at Mike Berg on the inside, taking a look on the inside of Doug Hunt. Cassidy, he's going to hold on. He's going to lead lap. I think he led lap one. Boy, I think Doug Hunt might have got him right there at the line. That was close. Now, no, Doug Hunt's got the car just ahead of the 6 car there. And I tell you, they're fighting hard already. You know, they're going to crank out some quick laps here at this half-mile track. Randy Cassidy under a lot of pressure. There's Hugh Tran on that high side. He moves into that second position. David LeVecchio is trying to come right along there with him. Not a lot of room for errors out here. Close quarters racing here, boy, and they're challenging right for the lead. There's Hugh Tran. He's got a car length ahead now. Doug Hunt moved into the lead. Hunt now in trouble there as LeVecchio moves ahead of him, or trying to get ahead of him into that second position. Tanner Jacobs right behind him in that 99 machine. Jacobs now taking a look on the high side, trying to see if he can get by Hunt. Looks like that high side's working pretty good. He's going to get by the 7 as well. Doug Hunt going in the wrong direction. There's Alan Adams in that 10 machine. He's running that high side as well. Let's see what he can do here with the 7 machine. Man, those guys are finding a lot of traction up there on that high side. Alan Adams now in the 3rd spot. And Tanner Jacobs up front, he's challenging Hugh Tran for that lead position. So far, Tran is holding on. Jacobs was coming in a hurry. Coming to the line, it'll be 10 laps in there. Somebody hit him already. I think that's Mike Lawson. Boy, they're going to be hitting some lap traffic already before too long. Well, further back in the field, a lot of battling going on. There's Nick Hobbs in the 36 machine in the 6th spot. He's trying to make a move on the 44. Well, Mike Berg, the 8 car of David Tucker on that high side, looks like he got him blocked in there just a little bit. Hobbs can't really go anywhere. And you can see all the top 6 are right there. Of course, you can see Hugh Tran, he's starting to break out just a little bit. Nick Hobbs kind of blocked in there. There's nowhere for him to really go. It almost seems like he has more pace. Boy, look at the 13, Sam Tinker. He just scooted right on by on the high side. Tinker now up to that 5th position. He just left those guys high and dry. They were battling for position. He just slipped right up there into that 5th spot. Doug Hunt, he had started on the pole. Now he is he's lost 4 positions now in the 6th place. Trying to see if he can get back up to the front. They had been moving backwards since the start of the race. Tran still out front about 0.3 of a second. Tanner Jacobs trying to see if he can close in on the 89 machine. On lap 16 of 50. Make it 17 as we cross the line. He's moving ever closer to that 89. And boy, I tell you, he's got Alan Adams right there with him as well. Adams and Sam Tinker, I should say. And the 3 of them, they're going to be having a nice battle here. Sam Tinker trying to get close, but he better be careful too. The 8 of David Tucker is trying to look right underneath him, or he's got to deal with Tucker and the 9 machine of David Carrillo. And they're going head to head as well. Doug Hunt right there watching it all unfold in front of him. He's right there to capitalize if someone makes a mistake. They are starting to separate themselves from him just a little bit. Now he was in 6th, now fell back another spot, back to that 7th position. As up the front, they continue to battle. Sam Tinker, he's going back and forth with the 9 of David Carrillo, trying to get that 3rd position. Tinker, he gets it for a little while. Carrillo, he's running pretty good on that high side. So far, he's got it from Tinker. Now he drops down to the inside to try to keep that 13 at bay just a little bit. And of course, while they're doing, here comes the 89 of Hugh Tran. He just slowed down big time. Alan Adams shoots on by into the lead. I don't know if something happened to Tran there and he got out of shape. And but I tell you, if you have even a little bit of a bobble, you know, these guys are running so close here, they're going to catch you in a hurry. You see the top 3 starting to stretch away just a little bit. David Tucker's in that 4th position. Boy, he's still battling very hard with Sam Tinker. Look on back through the field. Tanner Jacobs is up in the 6th position. Jacobs has gained 2 spots since the start of the race. He's followed by the 44 Mike Berg. They've all been battling very closely together. Doug Hunt now, he has fallen all the way back to the 7th position. Actually, he started 2nd. I would say to you, probably actually started 2nd. And Scotty Nash in the 9th spot. Just on the high side there. And he goes by the 7 of Hunt. I tell you, Doug Hunt is the longer he stays out there, I don't know, his setup is they may not be set up for long runs. David LaVecchio in the 24th position. He's got Susan Flint right there, working hard on him. And we have Nick Hobbs. Now he's the last car on the lead lap at the moment. You can't see the leaders yet. He's in the 13th position. And actually, the 14th position is Mike Lawson. And there's Mike. And you can see that's David Carrillo right behind him. All the lead cars right there behind him. And they'll be closing in on him in a hurry here. And they're still battling. Now 21 laps to go. Sam Tinker, David Carrillo, and they're making their way past the 4, Mike Lawson. Tinker, he benefited from that. Lawson obviously he's holding up things just a little bit as those guys get on by Carrillo. He gets by David Tucker. They're all strung out now, having to get past the number 4. There's Mike Berg. Look at the gap that is formed between them, but he closes up right quickly there, and he goes into 3rd ahead of the 8 of David Tucker. Man, some great battling going on. I thought he got past the 8, and the 8's fighting back on that high side. Somebody's down on our pit road, and it's the 10 of Alan Adams coming down pit road. Oh, no, this is with 17 laps to go. This has got to be an unscheduled pit stop. Bad news there for the number 10. And he's going to go a lap down. He's already 2 laps down. I tell you, short as this track is, if you pit under green, boy, you're going to lose a lot of time. And that's Lawson that's on pit road. Well, actually, Lawson is 2 laps down. Adams in the pit. He's not showing him 2 laps down yet, but he will be at least 2 laps down or more once he gets out of there. And now he's just leaving, coming off of the track. Let's see where he ends up at. He's actually 4 laps down. Sam Tinker continues to lead. He's got David Carrillo right there behind him, followed by Mike Berg, David Tucker. There's Tanner Jacobs in that 5th spot. They're all strung out quite a bit now. Randy Cassidy in that 6th position. See if he can do something with the 99 machine there at Jacobs, trying to squeeze by on the high side. And you can see a little bit of a gap between him and the cars behind him. That's Randy Cassidy and Jacobs. Now 11 laps remaining. Sam Tinker continues to lead. Field is getting a little bit spaced out, but man, a lot of the guys, they're like in clusters. You got this front group here, Mike Berg, and boy, I tell you, David Carrillo is not giving him one moment's rest whatsoever. Mike Berg is clawing to hold on to that. When he was first there for a split second. He's battling hard. Can he get that lead from Sam Tinker? They're almost door to door here with 8 laps to go. Anything can happen. Randy Cassidy back here having a nice battle with the 8 of David Tucker. Meanwhile, Sam Tinker, he's trying to hold on to that lead. Boy, Mike Berg, he's got it. As they go into turns, Berg gets a little momentum. He's coming off of the corner there as they go into turns 3 and 4. Mike Berg now has the lead. Can he hold on to it? As he comes to the line, it's 6 to go. Mike Berg is now your leader. That question is, can he maintain? Looks like he's trying to get a little bit of a gap going on there. David Carrillo now attacking 13 of Sam Tinker for that 2nd position. Carrillo's going to move into that 2nd spot. Tinker back to 3rd. Randy Cassidy, he's still battling with David Tucker. Fierce battling in that top 5 for position. Doug Hunt still, he's kind of got a little gap between him and the front group there. Now he's got Tanner Jacobs right there in front of him. They both have a bit of a gap. But the battle is right here at the front, folks. Actually, Mike Berg, he's got a gap now almost about 0.4 of a second, so it's David Carrillo. We got 3 laps to go. Mike Berg, he may have been trying to save those tires a little bit, and he's letting it, cutting it loose now, folks. David Carrillo in second. Sam Tinker under heavy pressure. Look at David Tucker. Boy, he was battling with the 6 of Randy Cassidy all that time, and he finally got past the 6 into the 3rd spot and got past Sam Tinker. White flag is in the air. They go down the backstretch. Mike Berg almost 3/4 of a second. So it is going to be easy victory for the 44. Mike Berg is your winner here tonight at Bristol. Mike Berg is your winner. Boy, I tell you, and he came all the way from the back there. That was some awesome racing there, folks. Let's go ahead and take a look at the race results here. Bring those up for you. There they are. We got Mike Berg, your winner. David Tucker, second. David Carrillo, third. Randy Cassidy in that 4th position. 5th is Sam Tinker. 6th is Tanner Jacobs. Doug Hunt is in the 7th position. Nick Hobbs is 8th. Susan Flint is in the 9th position. Then we have 10th is Hugh Tran with Scotty Nash in the 11th spot. David Lavecchio is 12th. Mike Lawson 13th. And Alan Adams is in the 14th position. And I tell you, that was some great racing there, folks. I want to thank you again for joining us here for the Virginia iRacing League, the Modified Series. This was their first season, race number 1 here at Bristol. And be sure to join us next week as we come back for round number 2. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for all of us here at Rice Motorsports TV, we want to wish you a pleasant evening.